determine whether the functions f and g are inverses. So what we have to do is find this composition f of gx and g of fx, and if this is x and also this is x, then they are inverses. If one of them fails, then not inverses. So let's find this f of gx. So f of gx is equal to, just plug g into f. So f of gx is 6x minus 2. Now this reads f of input, and look at here, f of input is negative 2 plus input over 6. So f of input is negative 2 plus input, negative 2 plus input all over 6. Then negative 2 minus 2, negative 4. Here is 6x minus 4 over 6. We cannot cancel anything. And by the way, this is not equal to x. So this is not x means they are not inverses. We don't have to even find g of fx. Okay, I mean this one is not it. This one is already enough to show they are not inverses. So this is not x, so f and g are not inverses. Here the function is negative 4x plus 9. Now we need to find inverse of this function. Okay, so this function we write y equals negative 4x plus 9, and to find the inverse we swap the swap x and y. We just switch the roles of x and y. So y is x, x is y, just interchange x and y, then solve for y. So we need to isolate y. So it's 9, move to the other side, or in this case this is negative 4y. How about moving negative 4y to the left side, add 4y. Okay, so and subtract x from both sides. 9 is 9, I am subtracting x. There was a negative sign, so to avoid that I added 4y both sides and subtract x. Now we can isolate y, so divide by 4, so no, 9 minus x over 4, and this is the inverse function. We can write in notation f raised to negative 1. F inverse is 9 minus x over 4. Now we need to find the domain of f inverse, this function. On the bottom we got number. This is, in fact, we can rewrite in this way, 9/4 minus 1/4 x. Okay, this is not needed, but you can write, we can write in this way. And since we have no x on the bottom, so this is defined for all real numbers. So the domain is all reals, or negative infinity through infinity, same thing. Now find the range of the function. You know, whenever we have f going in this direction, and that means f inverse will be going this direction, backward, and the domain of f is this set and the range is this. Okay, but for f inverse, let me put in different color, this is the domain and range. So it's difficult to find range, but it's we know how to find domain. So range of fx is same as domain of f inverse. Okay, this one is same as domain of f inverse, and we found here domain of inverse is all real numbers, so that's negative infinity through positive infinity.